So we recently took a trip to Padre Burgos in Southern Leyte. We had to stop at Aboyog Leyte first before heading to Padre Burgos. So we arranged a van from Van Travels to pick us up at Aboyog. We went ahead and reserved for 3 seats on the van that would travel from Tacloban City to Maasin Leyte, stopping at Aboyog to pick us up. The fare is about 350 pesos per seat on the van. We paid the driver extra to take us from Maasin to Padre Burgos. The trip took almost 4 hours from Aboyog to Padre Burgos. And starting from Tacloban City, the trip would take around 4.5 hours. So after about 4 hours on the van, we arrived at JD Beachfront Hotel, where we will be staying for the next few days. This place is owned and operated by Mam Joy and Sir Derek, and we've been here a couple of other times in the past, and we've really enjoyed staying here with them. Just a beautiful place to stay at with a very scenic view of the water, Padre Burgos. So yeah, now check out this view. The rooms are on the left. We have one of the rooms rented, and on the right is the fish sanctuary where you can swim and snorkel, but you cannot fish. Beautiful view. You can enjoy the sea breeze in the evening while you're dining out here. So, got a visitor here. Just popped out near the house. Came to visit. It's a turtle. Yeah, that's a big one.
So close, isn't it?
Yeah. The fish sanctuary that runs along the banks extends out about 100 meters. There's a good view of the Sogod Bay. And that is towards our hotel and towards Padre Burgos Pier. Alongside over there where you see some of the boats coming in and out to bring in supplies, and also they have a ferry that takes you from Padre Burgos to Sogod City in Mindanao. From what I heard, it's a 3-hour trip for about 3,000 pesos that takes cars as well as passengers over to that place. And then on this direction, if you go all the way to the very end of this part of the road, you'll hit Tangkaan, do some swimming, and then we also visited Tacloban Beach. Nice breeze coming in. I really like this place. Still has that small island vibe to it. Not overly congested like many of the touristy places that you come across here in the Philippines. So yeah, here's a sign that says Santa Sofia Marine Protected Area. So this area is strictly prohibited for fishing. The area near here is protected by the government. It's a fish sanctuary. People are not allowed to fish along the banks in this area. Although you can snorkel, and it's a big octopus. Ano? Look at that. Laki. That's big. Anong pangalan nito?
Papa.
Ano?
Papa.
Olipapa. Oh, octopus. Tama ba? Okay, Olipapa. Taking the ice out. Woo. Eyeball.
Wawa.
Buhak, pawikan ba? Ambut. Ambut.
So we're off on our first fishing voyage. Nangisda ka permi? Dini? Look at this view.
Dani kaya ato kami allowed. Pabambot.
Anong pangalan mo po yan?
Ismar. Ismar.
Esmar? Esmar. Ha?
Palano.
Palo?
Palano. Tacloban.
Ay, pala no.
Datwa kuan. Datwa dikit.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Marami lang kami. So, ini Limasawa. Over there, much farther, big island is Surigao, Mindanao, Surigao City. And then this one closer, big island, is called what, Kuya?
Pintuyan.
Pintuyan? Pintuyan Island. And then, what is
Liloan.
over there is Liloan. Awalhun ka? Oh. So we're headed back after a big day of fishing. Our boat almost sunk because we have so much fish inside. Ano kuya? We'll actually look for heavier lures. So we didn't have as much luck as I had hoped for during the day fishing, but we later tried that evening and we had better luck. heard some talk about developments going on here in Padre Burgos. Apparently they're already beginning construction of a canal that would provide some commercial opportunities, almost kind of like a boardwalk, the way they had described it. And so that's another positive here at Padre Burgos. And then there's also just further developments in their infrastructure. They're widening their main highways further down the road here at Padre Burgos. So here, I think we've reached the pier. And there's the Poseidon 17 ferry that takes trucks and automobiles. My understanding that's in it goes to Mindanao for now. Maybe it's just used for commercial. I have to find out. I'm not sure if it's just regular passengers going back and forth. But anyway, some people do their fishing here, some of the locals. Yeah, there's somebody over there snorkeling or maybe scuba diving. I don't know if you can see him. It's a big boat, definitely can take a lot of vehicles. And if this is the right one, I heard that it takes about 3,000 pesos around there to take you to Surigao City in Mindanao. Not the Surigao surfing capital, but the Surigao City. I believe the Surigao surfing capital is a separate island that's part of Mindanao. There's another view of the bay, and off to the distance is JD Hotel where we're staying. Over there is Limasawa Island. That's Limasawa Island. It's a beautiful place. Take a 45-minute boat ride or so. Nice place to visit. 50 per kilo for fish. Ito nga fish.
Ano sir? Manggulok na sir.
Manggulok?
Manggulok.
Manggulok. Wow. And then that bigger one, or that big one over there?
Bangus.
Oh, bangus.
Then mangko.
How much is this per kilo?
250 sir.
Oh, 250. It's not bad. And then that one?
And then 260. 260 bangus. This one 260 also.
Do they ever catch lapu-lapu here? Or they...
Now you have sir?
No lapu-lapu?
Yeah.
Salamat. Taking in the evening sea breeze while we enjoyed dinner prepared by the staff at the JD Beachfront Hotel. The next morning we started early and headed out to Tangkaan Beach. We took just a tricycle ride for about 10 minutes from the JD Hotel to Tangkaan Beach. There's a couple of beaches here in Padre Burgos that's frequently visited. One is Tangkaan, and then the other one is Mahaba Beach. Both are white sand beaches, and just beautiful for swimming, snorkeling, even fishing. At the end of this road is the entrance to Tangkaan Beach, and on the right you'll see some newly built hotels that are available for rent. And then there's the Castle Resort on the right at the very end of the road. Castle Resort right next to it. We just arrived here at Tangkaan Beach Resort. There is a fee that we will have to pay to get in. There's cottages for rent too. People are already swimming there. To register, magkano fee? Tag 10
pesos.
10 pesos, not bad per person. Nice. They have restrooms here. And a shower room. Oh, you do have to pay 5 pesos to use these facilities. The water's nice and clear. It's beautiful here. You can actually... Wow, this is nice. Look how clear this water. Check it out.
Rodel, ikaw. And you, Merchel. Okay. Be careful ka mo ha, boy. Sige, salamat. Inay. Okay. You guys are Brave. No taco. Brave voices of the Philippines.
Ben.
Jobel?
Joven.
Jovel from Peter's Dive Resort talked about all kinds of things regarding diving, from dive sites to equipment maintenance, their courses offered, and can I show this to them? Okay, lad?
Yes po.
Okay, so here's their pamphlet for your certification. That's pretty nice. They already have their schedule for diving for today.
Ano tong snorkelers? Ilang yan?
Plus dito, di ba sama ngayon?
Check out the outside. There are their boats they use for their diving. We took the exploratory diving course for 3,500 pesos. This is where we went diving just offshore. They have all of their stations for washing your cameras, wetsuits, BCDs, masks. They also provide rentals for wetsuits, different equipment, regulators, weights, and BCDs. Dining at its best. Nung sa daan Padre Burgos. Oh, this is nice. Little dining area overlooking the water. Well, you can't get any better than this. Very nice. Small bar here with alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks.
$60.
60. So this is where they hold their pool classes for certification. Their classes are room here. This is where they take you the basic use of your equipment. And also some of the exercises that you would need in open water.
All of this, all the way to the very end. Oh, I see.
So we ended here on a beautiful sunrise on Sogod Bay.